Are you moving into the university residence soon? Packing can be quite stressful, especially if it's your first time away from home. What's up, Victors? Welcome back to another University Tips with Tevin. Today I'm going to show you everything you need to pack so that you do not leave behind the essentials when you are moving into your university residence. Let's get into it. The first thing that you need to pack is your identity documents. This includes your national identity card, your admission letter, your sponsorship letter, your medical documents if applicable, and also your certified copies of certificates or your results slip. These documents are very essential because they are the ones that are going to identify if whether you are admitted into the university and also which course you are going to be doing. The next essential items that you need at university are the electronics. These include the laptop plus the charger and also a flash drive or a USB or a memory stick, like most of you know it. Because in university, you're going to be moving documents from your friend's laptop, from this university desktop computer, and so much more. But make sure that you only scan it for viruses. Another electronic that you need is obviously your mobile device, your phone, and also the charger. Don't forget your charger, guys. Another thing that you need for your laptop and your mobile device is the earphones or headsets. These are very important in university because you'll be in rooms or labs where there's a lot of movement or you are overwhelmed after lessons, so you need to listen to something to refresh your mind. So make sure that you have headsets. There are many types of headsets. There are those which are expensive, or they're just the ones you buy from the Chinese shops, which are not expensive, around 40 kula, or that. You can buy that in the meantime while awaiting your allowance. Another thing which is optional is a power bank. In case you don't live on camp, you can always buy yourself a power bank, or if in case you are in your class and your phone chooses to die, this will come in handy, especially for charging your phone. Another electronic that you need is an extension cable because the sockets in university hostels can be limited. So you need it so that you can plug your other devices, maybe your laptop, your phone, or your kettle in the morning when it's too busy, or when you're outside in the university laboratories and you need to plug your laptop in your phone. This will come in handy, but it's optional. Another optional electronic that you can get for yourself if you are a university student, this is for both on-camp student and off-camp student, is a printer. In university, you're going to be printing from your first year until your last day. So you'll need to make sure that you have it. You can buy it for yourself, but if you can't afford it, there are affordable stores outside that help you print. Also coffee shops. But the best thing is to have it. But also you need to be careful if you're an on-camp student because there's a lot of theft. It can get stolen. So you choose whether you buy it or you don't buy it. Another electronic is a bar fridge. You don't need a very huge fridge, guys. You just need a fridge for just putting your food essentials inside. But if you can't afford it, you can always rent. There are those students or companies who rent bar fridges to students. You can get it. But even if you can't afford it in your first semester, you can always get it in the upcoming semesters. The next university essential that you need are the bedding. Let's start from what you need. In university, if you're an on-camp student, they always provide the mattress for you and also the base. So what you will need is to make sure that you get a mattress cover or mattress protector, also sheets and blankets. Make sure that you get close to 3 blankets. And also another thing, if you don't mind, you can always get a mosquito net because there are a lot of mosquitoes in university. But I don't know if some universities allow you to have a mosquito net. You can always get one for yourself. Another thing you need is obviously a pillow and pillowcases. Get 3 to 2 pillows so that you can always change them during the week because university is very hectic, so you won't get time to use one pillow and wash it every week. But if you only afford one, you can always get one, but make sure that you always wash it regularly. The next item that you need when going to university is clothing. This includes casual clothes. Make sure that your clothes are decent, guys. Remember, there's a saying that dress is how you want to be addressed. So as long as they are decent and they are comfortable, you will be fine. The next thing that you need is formal wear. In university, you are going to be doing a lot of presentations. So the basic things that you can get as a guy is to make sure that you get a formal shirt, a belt, trousers, and formal shoes. For ladies, dresses, skirts, shirts, or any formal shoes or heels. But do not worry about this since the semester is starting. You can always get them when you get your first allowance. So don't put yourself under a lot of pressure if you can't afford them when the semester is starting. Another piece of clothing to get when going to university is jackets. You're gonna need maybe a hoodie and a jacket and a formal blazer if you can afford them. But if you can't afford them for now, make sure that you get them when you get your first allowance. Other things include accessories for your aesthetics, but they're just optional. Another piece of clothing to get is sportswear. In university, there's a gym, so they'll be providing discounted membership, especially for students. So you need to make sure that you stay active to increase your stamina, and also exercising is also good for your mental health. Don't wait before your mental health deteriorates, then that's when you say, I'm going to the gym. So make sure that you join the gym, or if you don't join the gym, make sure that you exercise just regularly by jogging or just doing stretches at least 3 times a week. This will help to keep you fit while also enhancing your mental health. Other items to get is obviously a cap, a hat, or just a beanie in case you have a bad hair day. The fifth type of essential that you need for university is toiletries. You need this to keep clean and stay fresh throughout your university years. We are going to start from the head and going to the feet. Firstly, for the head, obviously you're gonna need a hair food, shampoo, and also for your face, you're gonna need a bar soap and also body soap for your body. For your teeth, the essentials are the usual. You're gonna need toothpaste and a toothbrush. Make sure that you change your toothbrush every 2 to 3 months because they can harbor germs. Another type of toiletry that you need for your skin is obviously body lotion and also shower gel just to enhance your smell. But this one is optional. Also for your armpits is the roll-on or any deodorant if you don't like roll-on. You can also get body mist. This one is also optional. You also need perfume, or like some of you call it, body spray. Another toiletry that you need is toilet paper, but most of the time they provide it in university. But you make sure that you get yours because the one they provide in university is not like that of a very high quality. If you are into 2-ply, 3-ply, you can always get that for yourself. Another toiletry essential is a bucket for when taking showers and flip-flops. Make sure that you don't take showers on your feet. Let's get into the next items. These ones are for your academic life, and these are the study supplies. This includes notebooks, pens, pencils, depending on your course. A calculator, this one is very mandatory. Worksheets, workbooks, a ruler, a file or folder for keeping your test scripts, sticky notes for reminding yourself of important tasks like we mentioned in the previous video, a mathematical instrument, a motivational book for refreshing, a journal. These are just optional. Solo tape for covering your books, or also you can buy book covers. Another essential that you need is a Holy Bible or whatever religious book of your religion that you can read to stay spiritually fit. Other essentials that you'll need in university are cleaning supplies. Let's start with cleaning supplies for your clothes. This includes washing powder, a bucket, pegs, a washing basket. The cleaning for supplies for dishes, because in university they'll provide you with a sink, you just need to bring a liquid soap, a dishwashing cloth, a sponge, handy. You also need cleaning supplies for your room because your room can become dusty. But normally the ladies clean for you once in a while, maybe once a month, but you have to keep your room clean. So you'll need a Martens cloth, a feather duster, or anything. These are just essentials, guys. But like I said, you don't need to buy these items when you are leaving home. You can always buy them when you get to varsity, when you receive your first living allowance and book allowance. Now let's get into the kitchen utensils. So if you are a non-camp student, cooking is prohibited. That means it is not allowed. So the only things that you will need is your plate, spoons, fork. You can always get 2 to 3 just for you and your visitors. You will need a water bottle to fight dehydration. You will also need a lunchbox, maybe for warming your noodles or warming your food. Microwaves and all those things are prohibited in university. They don't want you to burn the hostels. Another kitchen utensils that are necessary include a bread knife, a knife. Don't bring a very big knife that can cause harm to others. Just bring a small knife that you just can use to open items or tin stuff. The other essentials that you need is your medicine. Disclaimer alert, I'm not a medical practitioner or a doctor, but if you are not well, make sure that you visit the nearest clinic or hospital. So the items that you may need include pain tablets in case you have a pain in your body, your personal medication. Make sure that you take your personal medication, guys. Stay away from the thing of saying I'm shy or I'm afraid of my roommate, so I won't take my medication. You'll be putting your health at risk by doing that. Another thing that you might need is plasters in case you cut yourself accidentally. Another thing is first aid basics in case your roommate has a problem or any classmate of yours has a problem. Make sure that you know the first aid basics. If you don't know them, you can always search them on the internet. And the last tip is to make sure that you do not overpack. You do not need to bring your whole house or your whole home to university. Some of the items you can always buy them later as you get your allowance and as you continue to see what you actually need. Don't buy anything you don't need to avoid overspending. We have come to the end of our university tips video, guys. I hope you found this video very useful. If you found these tips useful, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to this YouTube channel, and also turn on the post notification bell so that you are notified when I post the next university tips. In the next video, I'll be making a video about budgeting, how to spend your living allowance and your book allowance so that you do not end up being broke while at university. Until we meet again in the next video, Victors, study smart and stay focused. You'll graduate. Peace.